Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Dog Pound of Benedictine University. Tonight, the first round in the 2014 MCL playoffs begins, and it is Game 1 in a best-of-3 series between the Northwest Indiana Oilmen and your DuPage County Hounds. I'm Jeff Fomer, here with head coach Sean Osborne. And Coach Osborne, your Hounds defeated the Oilmen 6 of 8 times in the regular season. But as you have seen in the past 2 seasons here with the team, anything can happen come playoff time, especially in a best-of-3 series. How did you go about preparing your team to face the Oilmen here in potentially 3 games in 3 days?
Well, I mean, we're just taking it just like it's any other day. We're going about our business. We got a little bit of a rain delay here, but it's nothing that we haven't done before, right? We've dealt with this in the past. We know how to adapt. We know how to overcome. So, like you said, it's anybody's game now. It's the playoffs, so we just got to come out and do our thing. If we work hard, play the game the right way, we'll come out on top.
As expected, you gave Patrick Bellinger the start tonight. Now, he's really been so dominant all season for your team, including the last time he was on the mound when he faced these Oilmen. He had a no-hit bid going for 5 2/3 innings. How does he stay on track tonight and keep his success going on the mound?
Throwing strikes. We've said it like I just said. If we stick to our game, we'll be good. We'll be successful. If he throws strikes, he lets his defense work, he's going to do a good job. If he tries to strike too many people out or gets behind in the count, throws a lot of pitches, that's what was eventually his downfall in their hit, was he had a lot of strikeouts and he had a lot of walks leading up to that. So he keeps his pitch count down, puts it over the plate, lets our defense work, he'll probably go a complete game here.
On the flip side, Jimmy McNamara gets the start for the Oilmen, and your team has seen him once this season. In the 5 innings pitched, your team put 5 runs on the board, as well as getting 9 hits off of McNamara. How can your offense support Patrick Bellinger on the mound tonight and put some runs on the board early on?
Well, it's kind of funny. Me and Patrick were talking before the game, going over our lineup, and some of the stuff that I was suggesting that I was going to do, he was like, "Oh yeah, that's who I would want behind me." So I go, "Okay, great, we're on the same page then, right?" So we can't really worry about what we've done in the past against this guy or what we've done in the past against the Oilmen. We can only concentrate at the task at hand.
Now, I hate to bring up the past right now, Coach, but in the previous 2 seasons, the Hounds have been swept in the first round of the playoffs both times. Your team has a combined record of 0-4 in the past 2 seasons come playoff time. What's going to be the difference this season? How can your team pick up a win here tonight and hopefully a win in this series against the Oilmen?
I would just say confidence. That's our number one thing. Even though down the stretch we ended up losing that 1 seed, we're the 2 seed. I think that's probably one of the better things that could have happened to us. Kind of put us in our place a little bit. But as long as we have confidence that we're going to go out, do our thing, play the game, we're going to do well.
Thank you for your time, Coach Osborne, and best of luck tonight against the Oilmen. The game is scheduled to start around 7 p.m. Make sure to follow all the social media for all the updates regarding tonight's game. Thanks.